Google, along with Apple, is one of the main forces in the mobile development space. As an iOS developer, there's a good chance you'll use a Google product at some point. This could take form with Google Auth, Firebase, or Google API. In this video, we're going to start working with the YouTube API. This includes getting our API key from the Google Developer Console, as well as modeling the return JSON data. The first step in our journey is to get our credentials. Open your favorite browser, type Google Developer Console in the search bar, open the first link. If you haven't already, please make yourself a Google account. Once you have one, click on Create Project. I'll call this project Blossom Movie. Create. With the project created, navigate to Library. Find YouTube Data API v3. Open it. Enable. Now we just need to create credentials. We're going to be using public data. Next. We have our key ready to go. Go ahead and copy it. Let's go back to Xcode. Open api-config.json. Put a comma after YouTube base URL. Enter. Parentheses YouTube. API key. Parentheses colon. Double parentheses. Please paste your API key in here. I'm going to put in your key as a placeholder. While we're here, we might as well define the YouTube search URL. Add a comma after the YouTube key. Enter, parentheses YouTube, search, URL, parentheses colon, parentheses. I'll paste the URL here to save some time. It'll be in the description if you want to grab it. With our new properties in the JSON file, we just need to define them in api-config.swift. Make a new line after YouTube base URL. Let YouTube API key colon string. Enter. Let YouTube search URL colon string. Please make sure your spelling matches with mine before moving on. The next step is to model our JSON data. I'll bring up an example of what a YouTube search call returns. This is the data we're working with. We're going to conduct a YouTube search on the title name and the word trailer. The only element that interests us here is video ID inside the items array. This video ID will be passed to our YouTube player to show the trailer. We'll simply use the first ID as it's most likely to be the correct video. Let's head back to Xcode. Command N for a new file. Swift file. Next. YouTube. Search. Response. Create. I find it easier to start from the bottom when modeling a nested dataset. Struct. ID. Properties. Colon codable. With braces. Let video ID colon string question mark. This models the last layer, getting our video ID. It's a good idea to make these properties optionals in case the database returns nil. We can go to the next layer up, which is an object named ID. Make room at the top of ID properties. Struct item properties colon codable. Let ID colon ID properties question mark. We just need the top layer. Struct YouTube search response colon codable. The top layer has an array that contains item properties. Therefore, we can type let items colon bracket item properties bracket question mark. The struct names themselves don't matter as much as the property names. Property names have to match the JSON data or else the app will crash. I'll bring up our working data one more time. Starting from the top, we have an array of items that contains an object called ID. Inside ID, we're able to get the video ID. We're all done here. Everything is set up, and the next step is to parse the data. Thank you for watching.